Hello, I'm Miss Rhubarb, and I would like to convey a story to you. Really? Around the turn of the century, alcohol distilleries were on the rise. Someone had what they thought was a brilliant idea to improve on efficiency. One would raise cattle next to the distilleries, so they would be fed waste from the distilling process. However, these cows were confined in filthy conditions. You can imagine this made them very unhealthy. Couple that with the workers not washing their hands and using unsanitary pails. This created a ticking time bomb for a public health disaster. Now you've probably heard of Louis Pasteur. Who? You know, the man who discovered pasteurization. Never heard of him. Around the same time, a doctor from Hungary discovered the importance of washing hands. This led to the beginning of a campaign to inform the public about washing. Germs were big news during this turn of the century. Diseases like tuberculosis were spreading rapidly through cities like New York. Meanwhile, there was a group of doctors wanting access to clean raw milk to cure a variety of diseases. So a milk commission was formed to certify raw milk. Several farmers signed on. Safe milk was finally available to the public. But Nathan Strauss had a different solution. He was a wealthy man with a heart for the poor. Convinced that pasteurization was the fix to the milk problem, he set up his own pasteurization plant and opened up milk stations to offer inexpensive milk. He gave it away to those who couldn't afford it. He became a strong promoter for pasteurized milk. So in a nutshell, the problem was tainted milk. The solutions were either pasteurized or certified milk. With all the news of germs and public fear on the rise, officials felt they had to do something on behalf of the people. You know, to keep them safe. But what about all the hand-washing info? Well, I suppose it was easier to require milk producers to pasteurize their milk than to implement stringent cleanliness requirements. But heating the milk does contribute to other problems. Germs die, but so do vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and antibodies. For instance, when pasteurized milk was implemented, there was an outbreak of scurvy. You see, vitamin C is heat sensitive, and the children were lacking it in their diets. Well, I don't want to drink milk that might get me sick! Tiffany, you're in the majority. But like some of the doctors at the turn of the century, some people today would like access to raw milk. Some states allow it, and others don't. We live in a free country! Shouldn't we be able to choose what we drink? I mean, marijuana is legal. I'm not sure, really, but it is a bit of a touchy subject. Is it because of those government fat cats up there in D.C.? You know, with the big suits in the lobby? You mean lobbies? Yep, that's the one. Oh, my, it's getting a bit warm in here. Hey, Miss Rhubarb, don't they use machines to milk today? Their hands don't even touch those udders. If you'd like more information on the history of milk, an article link is provided below. So basically they're just feeding us a bunch of germ-infested milk, dead germ-infested milk. I'm getting there. I'm gonna try it again. Alright. Right, because I'm New Jersey. I got a lot of personality. We got some road rage when we get in the car. Is it because of those big government fat cats up there in New York? No, I mean, they're not New York. They don't like New York.
New York.
I'm sorry, they don't even touch